A lot of you have been asking me how I make my perfect cup of coffee with so much froth in it. Well, I'm going to teach you how to. Hi, this is Aryaveer and you're watching RTV Love, where I am the crazy Indian mother. If you really want to know how I make my cup of perfect coffee with a lot of froth in it, then keep on watching this video and don't forget to click the subscribe button. To make a perfect cup of coffee, you'll need half cup of milk, half cup water, 1.5 teaspoons sugar, whatever you prefer. I prefer half teaspoon of sugar, half teaspoon of coffee, or if you want it will be not that strong, you can reduce the quantity. If you want it stronger, you can increase the quantity, and some cocoa for decoration. You don't necessarily have to take this, but if you want to, you can. And the secret ingredient for the perfect cup of coffee is this, the frother. But you can't simply just buy this and make coffee and froth it. I tried that, didn't work. So I'm going to show you how I make my perfect cup of coffee with a lot of froth. For this, what you need to do is you need to heat your milk and your water separately. I'm going to heat my milk on gas in a pan, and I'm going to heat my water in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. What you need to do is to make sure that the water is really hot, because the milk sometimes doesn't get as hot. When this is all made, it's like the exact perfect temperature to drink it. So I'm just going to add my milk and I'm going to put this on the gas. I'm going to pour in my water in my microwavable fancy cup. This is from India Circus. I really love it. And I'm going to heat this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I am sorry about the background noises, but I've been really trying hard to shoot this video, and I had never ever I don't know, somehow this video is never getting shot without background noises. I don't know why that's happening. Anyways, I just put milk on the burner and it's on slow, so it's on low. And I'm going to tilt my pan, and then I'm just going to froth it. So I begin with frothing. So the milk has nothing in it. I haven't put the coffee or the sugar or the cocoa or anything anywhere yet. So what you want to do is kind of just move this around. And if you want it to be super duper frothy, I think the water is done. That's the microwave. If you want it super duper frothy, you need to froth it over here, like on the surface. The more you froth on the surface, the more frothy it will be. If you froth underneath it, it won't be that frothy. But if you want like a lot of froth, just do it on the surface. I think I've got enough froth. I can go even more if I want to, but I think this should do the work. I'm going to switch this off. I'm just going to go ahead and add coffee and sugar to the water that just got boiled. Mix that up really nicely. You need to mix this up really nicely, because you won't be able to mix it once the milk is there. Like if you want to like drink it frothier. Like I don't mix it personally if after I put the milk. Now to this black coffee. This is literally black coffee, water with coffee and milk. I am going to go ahead and add my frothed milk and just kind of add it slowly. In the very end, the white froth will come, so you need to be careful and just spread this around so that the whiteness is like all over. Oops. And that does happen. If you end up frothing it a lot, then it usually kind of overflows. Mine always overflows. And while this is a perfect cup of coffee as is, if you want, I like to put a little bit of cocoa for decoration and just to like make it look fancier. You can skip the sketch step if you want, and if you don't have cocoa, you can just do this with coffee. A lot of people do this with just coffee. And that's it. That's how you make the perfect cup of coffee. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you do end up creating this coffee, then tag me in your pictures on Instagram and Twitter. I really want to see. And I'm going to go and enjoy this cup of coffee while you go and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Band.
Band kar do?
Band.
Okay, boss.